Hello guys, and welcome to the beginning of week 9 for the 2022 regular season. There are just 3 weeks left, including this week. We have 3 more sets of matches for all these guys. And then the regular season will be over, and then we'll go to the playoffs. Alright, so where's my phone? It's in my pocket. I need to go ahead and look at the spreadsheet really quick because that's where the list of the matches is. Anytime now. My God, I am so stressed. I realize that I'm having family over later and I need to get this done now. Alright, so first match we have a really big match to start us off. In 5th place at 2-6. If I can find him, we have in 5th place at 2-6. Man, I really should have organized these amiibo before I did this. I just jumped right in here on a whim. Anyways, 5th place at 2-6. Mario! And he'll be taking on the man, the myth, the legend, sitting at 1st place at 8-0, Bowser. Not only is this a rivalry match, but it's always a big match when Bowser's around because everybody's got their eyes on him. Everybody is really looking to see where Bowser goes this season. He is already 8-0, and he could go the whole season undefeated, just like the 1972 Dolphins. Like we have a teleporting Pokemon here. Oh my God, I am so stressed right now. This is unbelievable. Mario is looking to finally end Bowser's undefeated streak. He has gone 8-0 since the start of the season. He has not lost a single match. And that could happen today. Bowser has come close multiple times, including last week when he almost lost to Donkey Kong and then pulled out the win in the end. Bowser brings out a friend of his, Dr. Robotnik. Oh, there's a hammer. Mario grabs it. And there goes Bowser. He's knocked out first. Fake ball, and there goes Mario. Now it's 2-2. The fake ball only does damage to Bowser for some reason. It didn't hit Mario at all. Uh-oh. Bowser turns into Giga Bowser, and he's planning to knock out Mario, and he does. Mario's down to his last stock while Bowser still has nearly a full stock lead, but Mario is juggling him, trying to say, "So long, Bowser." Uh-oh, it's the Psycho Photographer. Uh-oh, Bowser activates the nuke! Is Mario gonna make it? Oh my God, Psycho Photographer. Looks like we have, uh-oh, Mario gets stuck underneath! And Bowser is once again the winner! Bowser is now 9-0. This is unbelievable, guys. Bowser is now 9-0. He has won his 9th match. And Mario goes down to 2-7. This is not good for Mario. I really should have, what I should have done is I should have had, I should have put the wins and losses in the wild card standings instead of just putting the differential in there. You know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do it after this one. Maybe I'll change the spreadsheet a little bit. Anyways, Bowser is now 9-0. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if he finishes the entire season undefeated. Even if he loses, he only has 2 matches left to lose. And I think he's going to win both of them. Alright, next match we have in 3rd place at 4-4, the one and only Princess Peach. And Peach is taking on, in 4th place at 3-5, where is he? Where is he? There he is, Donkey Kong. He is in 4th place at 3-5. Let's get on with it. Actually, if you want my honest opinion, I think Bowser just clinched the division. Bowser, with that victory, actually clinched the division. So Bowser will most certainly be going to the playoffs. That's what I... So with that victory, Bowser just clinched the division. Which means nobody else can stop him. He has already won the division with just 3 weeks to go. So Bowser is absolutely going to move on to the playoffs. We have Donkey Kong versus Peach now. So Donkey Kong, oh, he had the Smash Ball for a minute and then Peach knocked it out of him. Donkey Kong had it in his hand, but Peach ripped it right out. Now Peach has 2 stocks. Oh, and she knocks out Donkey Kong now. Now it's even at 2-all. Donkey Kong's got 110 damage. Peach has 90. I actually just played the new Strikers game, and I really, really enjoy it. I really like the new Strikers game. Here's a fun fact. It's actually the first new Strikers game in 15 years. The last one came out in 2007. That was Mario Strikers Charged. And I believe the first one came out in 2005. That was the original Super Mario Strikers. Yep, came out 2005. I was right. I had to look it up for a minute. Anyways, both of them are down to one stock. They both got knocked out without me even realizing it. Donkey Kong looking to take this win here. So, with the tops, with the number one spot already clinched, now it's all up to the bottom 5 to fight for the wild card. Dr. Duck. And Peach is the winner! Donkey Kong just could not get that last piece on top of the cake. And Peach is gonna win this one. Peach is looking to be a pretty serious contender for the wild card. Peach is now 5-4, and Donkey Kong is 3-6. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. And now we have the last match of the day for the Northwest Division. We have, currently in 5th place at 2-6, Yoshi. And he'll be taking on, in 2nd at 5-3, Luigi. Alright, let's go. So, as for Luigi, the pennant race is already over. So now what he can do... So the Northwest Division pennant race is already over. So now the most Luigi can do is hold on to his wildcard status. Which will prove to be even tougher as the weeks go by. Currently, after this week, there are only... If you include this week, there are 3 weeks left in the season. And after this week, there will be only 2 weeks left. So, time is running out for these fighters. Yoshi's got the smash ball. Oh goodness! There's Ni no Kuni. At least I think that's Ni no Kuni. The final smash lands, and here comes the Stampede. Luigi cannot make it down. Luigi is knocked out. That was just enough to kill. And now Yoshi has the lead. So, Luigi is currently in 2nd. Now that the race for the top of the division is over, because Bowser clearly won that, so now all Luigi can do is win the top. Luigi, all Luigi can do at this point is try to fight for the top spot in the wild card standings. It's going to be a tough race between him and... Uh-oh! Yoshi knocked Luigi into the moon! Yoshi still has all 3 of his stock. This could be a proper 3 stock unless Luigi can do something. Uh-oh. Luigi almost died there. He almost fell all the way down, and there goes the chances of a 3 stock. So much for a 3 stock victory for Yoshi. Now it looks like whoever gets this Smash Ball, I think, will decide the match. Well, that is if Yoshi gets it. Oh no! Luigi uses the boomerang! And he's unable to get Yoshi, so the final smash fails. Yoshi slowly taking damage from the poison cloud by Ashley. Yoshi was slowly taking damage there from Ashley's cloud of magic. Luigi the star! Oh goodness! Didn't take him out. Big hit. Luigi! Uh-oh, Yoshi! He blocks the recovery and watches him go! Oh, man! What a win there by Yoshi. That's one of the most clutch moves I think I've ever seen. Yoshi takes the win. He goes 3-6. Keeping Mario down at the bottom. He is pushing Mario down to the bottom, and Luigi wins this one. No, he loses. Thank you. Okay. Thanks, Auntie Mimi.
You're welcome.
Yes, Luigi loses this one 5-. Luigi loses this one, so now he is 5-4. Definitely solidifying Bowser's place at the top. So Bowser has clinched the Northwest Division. Now it is time to move on to the Central West Division right after this short break. Okay guys, here we go. Now it is time for the Central West Division fighters to duke it out. So, first match coming up, we have in 5th place at 3-5 on the brink of elimination. If I can find him. Where is he? There he is. Diddy Kong. And Diddy Kong is going to be taking on, in first place, at 7-1, Link. Alright, here we go. So somebody asked me why I nicknamed my Link amiibo. Excuse me. Well, that's actually a reference to the original Legend of Zelda cartoons from the late 80s and early 90s. That was actually a short cartoon series. Some people, I mean, I think that series was just pure garbage. Not the video games, the cartoons. The video games were amazing, but the cartoons from like the late 80s were just god-awful. The Legend of Zelda ones. They were just so bad. I think they were anyway. That was an old cartoon show from the 80s, and they actually used to show little short sequences of it on the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. They would show like little previews to the next Legend of Zelda cartoon that was going to be on the following Friday. They used to show little sneak peeks to it on the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Which, the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, I mean, that's the exact opposite. I actually really enjoyed that cartoon. In fact, I grew up watching those Mario cartoons, and I know a lot of other people did too. Diddy Kong gets knocked out. He is at 2 stocks now. Link still has all 3. He's going steady. God, I'm so stressed. I really need to calm down because, I mean, I've got family over and I gotta be calm in front of them, so... And I also have another day of recording to do tomorrow. So I have more fights to do tomorrow. I'm actually recording all the rest of the regular season in the next 3 days. And I'm gonna get the playoffs done. I think I'm going to get them done when I get back. I think the league is going to take a week off, and then we'll come back when I get done with summer school. My summer tryout for college. Yes, I'm going to college, guys. You're not going to believe this, but I was in the 8th grade when I started this channel, and now I'm going to college. Here I am, a college man. I'm actually about to start going to college, which I find very hard to believe. I graduated from high school just under a month ago now. Man, it seems like I just graduated yesterday. Diddy Kong getting pummeled, and now he's down to 1 stock. Link lost a stock earlier. I didn't really see that until just now. Uh-oh, Link! Oh no! Link could not recover there. Diddy Kong cut him off. And now, this is a 1 stock game, ladies and gentlemen. Both these fighters are on their last stock. But Diddy Kong's got a lot of damage. One good hit from Link will do it. Yup, there it is. Link wins. He is now 8-1. Link actually has the 2nd best record in the entire league right now, falling just short to Bowser, who is 9-0. And Diddy Kong, as for him, he is not looking too good. I think it's pretty safe to say that Diddy Kong will most likely not be going to the playoffs. But Link, most likely he will, because it's pretty much a race for the top of the division right now, because Ness is only a game and a half behind Link currently, and there's 2 weeks left after this, so it could still be a pennant race. It's still a race for the top between Link and Ness. Alright, so So next we have, in third place at 4-4, WarioWare. And WarioWare is taking on, in last place at 1-7, already mathematically eliminated from the playoffs, Pikachu. Alright, let's get on with it. Here they go. They have been sprung from their cages and they are out on the battlefield. On Spyro Mountain of all places. Like I've said before, I've been thinking about playing Banjo-Kazooie. The only problem is I don't know when I'm going to do it. Oh, there's Lynn. Taste my blade. I still love Taste My Bacon better. I still love Taste My Bacon better. In case you missed it, last week I was looking up what Lynn says in this game when she has one of those big strikes. And for the longest time, ever since I was a kid, I always thought she said, "Taste my bacon." But she says, "Taste my blade." I just looked it up. Oh, stock flag. That could shake things up. Well, what am I saying? That almost certainly shakes things up every time. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Here's Pikachu. And here she goes. Or here he goes, actually. When I was younger, I thought Pikachu was a girl, but no, it's a guy. 3. Like that's gonna do much of anything. Timer. Here goes a falling 1. 1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. 2 can be as bad as 1. It's the loneliest number since the number 1. A lot of people I know love that song, but what they don't know is that Harry Nilsson wrote it. Everybody I know thinks that Three Dog Night was the original. Were the original people that did it, but no, it was Harry Nilsson who did it originally. And there's Pikachu down. He's got 2 stocks. I mean, I didn't know till recently either that 1 is the loneliest number was actually a cover. My dad didn't know either. I was watching a documentary on Harry Nilsson, and it said that he wrote the song. And I almost couldn't believe it. And then I thought to myself, well, then again, that does sound like something he would have written at that time. That does sound like something Harry would have written. I'm sorry if you hear that downstairs. That construction crew from last week is still here. They're doing work on the apartment downstairs. There's an apartment below my studio. Uh-oh. WarioWare gets hit hard. There's a smash ball. And there goes WarioWare. WarioWare's down to his last stock now. Pikachu could actually get a win, but not if WarioWare has anything to say about it. He's trying to take back this match here. X-Bomb! WarioWare gets a lot of damage from it. What I'm wondering is, can you scan in amiibo in the new Strikers game. I don't think you can. Oh, that's right. I was playing Super Mario 64 DS. I was going to go back and do the 8 red coin mission, but I suppose I'll do that later. Because right now I'm focusing on my amiibo. I am so sorry about the noises you're hearing downstairs. I was not planning for this to happen, I promise. I'm sorry if you keep hearing drilling noises downstairs. That's because there's a construction crew working on the apartment downstairs and Pikachu gets the win! A bit late for him though because Pikachu has already been mathematically eliminated from the playoffs, but at least Pikachu can have probably a few more moments of glory. WarioWare goes 4 and 5. Alright, we just have one more match to do, and I really hope those guys will just cut it out. They're actually working right below me right now. Typically they're working on the other side of the house. Alright, so we have the last match of the Central West Division coming up. We have in second place at 6 and 2, Ness. And Ness will be taking on in fourth place at 3 and 5, Rosalina and Luma. Alright, here we go. So, as for Link and Ness, they still have a big race for the top. WarioWare and Rosalina, Diddy Kong and Pikachu. Well, the most WarioWare and Rosalina can do right now is fight for the wild card. I don't know who will get it at this point, but it's going to be a race, I'll tell you that. Oh my god, I'm watching the camera right now and there's not that much space left. So I really hope this match ends pretty quickly. Speaking of pretty quickly, there goes Ness. He's already lost a stock. He's already been knocked out. Will those people just shut up? I need quiet. Yes, we are good now. So my dad just got me a new Spotify account. We're doing a new thing called Spotify Duo, where we can, where we both have Spotify Premium. Uh-oh, Rosalina gets knocked out there. Uh-oh. Ness has got a lot of damage here, and it looks like we got the lobster, the flying lobster here. Oh my god, now they're hammering. Oh my god, Bill Gates is gonna get another farm? Really? Anyways, that's not what I'm supposed to be focusing on. I'm supposed to be focusing on this match. And there goes Ness. He's lost another one. He's down to 1 stock now. Rosalina has got the final smash ball. And looks like Ness is steering clear as much as he can, and he will only take minimal damage from it. Come on, I want this match to end quickly because I don't want my batteries to run out. Oh, there goes Rosalina. Both down to 1 stock now. And apparently the Bruins just put their tickets on sale. So I'll see if I can get tickets for a game this year. Uh-oh. The launch star. That could end things right here. Rosalina goes for a flight, but she comes back to the ground safely. Rosalina looking to take this win and try to stop Ness's tracks. If Ness loses this match, he still has a chance to move on. Even if he loses, he still has a chance to beat Link for the top of the division. It's going to be a race between those two. Rosalina knocks out Ness for the win. Alright, let's see here. Rosalina takes the win. Rosalina is now 4-5, and Ness is 6-3. Alright, now that does it. So, that's going to do it for the Central West Division. Now it's time to move on to the Southwest Division. And we'll be doing that right after this. Alright everybody, now it's time for the Central West Division. Or actually no, the Southwest Division I meant to say. First up, we have currently sitting in 5th place at 3-5, Fox. And Fox will be taking on, in 1st place at 6-2, Kirby. Here we go. Alright, the first match is underway. right, there goes Fox. He's already lost a stock. So we have the 5th place fighter taking on the 1st place fighter. Uh-oh, here goes Kirby. Ba-boom! The final smash does not kill him. Whoa! Looks like Lynn takes care of Kirby there. And now Fox down to 1 stock. Bomberman trying to finish him off. And he goes away before he can do so. Kirby absolutely putting on a clinic. Before this match began, Kirby said, "Are you guys ready to see a show?" Well, we're seeing a show, guys. This is awesome. Uh-oh. And Fox is down. Kirby is the winner. Fox is going to go 3-6, and Kirby is going to go 7-2. Alright, so that does it for the first match. That was a pretty quick one, too. How long did that go for? Less than 2 minutes. Wow. That match went less than 2 minutes. Alright, let's see here. We have coming up next, in 3rd place at 4-4. Where is she? In 3rd place at 4-4, Zelda. And Zelda will be taking on in 5th place at 3-5, Dr. Mario. Alright, let's get on with it. We are going for the second to last match of the day. Dr. Mario is the first one to fall. He loses his stock. Now Dr. Mario and Zelda both fall within seconds of each other. Zelda has two stocks and Dr. Mario has 1 stock. Uh-oh. Got plenty of, Oh, Snorlax! Zelda gets hit big time, and now she's down to 1 stock as well. It is a 1-1 match. Whoever gets this next stock wins the game. Sorry guys, I am very distracted right now. I am getting my work done and chatting with friends at the same time because and Zelda is knocked out! Dr. Mario makes a 2-stock comeback! What a comeback for Dr. Mario! Dr. Mario takes the win! Alright, and because of that victory, Dr. Mario will go 4-5. Actually, no, both fighters will be going 4-5. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. And with that win, Dr. Samus... oh, God. I really hope Riley was watching this video because that's another meme for him to make. Dr. Samus. Anyways, Dr. Mario today made a jump from last all the way up to 4th. So, that's a pretty big jump. And that proves he can still be a contender in the wild card race. Meanwhile, if Bowser Jr. Kirby is still 2 games ahead of Bowser Jr., who is fighting next. Let's go ahead and introduce the last 2 fighters for the final match of the evening. Let's see, who are we going to bring in? We have... Where is he? Where is she? I thought I had her in here. Oh, here she is. Okay. I panicked there because I thought I lost her for a minute. Anyways, for the final match of the night, we have in 5th place at 3-5, Samus taking on in 2nd place at 5-3, Bowser Jr. Alright, let's go. Bowser Jr. is still in the running to see if he can take the, it's currently a race between him and Kirby to take the top of the, Southwest Division. Cannonball is quite the number on Samus here. Uh-oh, the nuke goes off! And Samus gets saved by the warping Pokemon. Looks like Bowser Jr.'s got drills, but Samus has got a bat. Or Dr. Samus, as I accidentally called her earlier, one of my many bad lip readings. Oh, man. Samus gets speared by the narwhal. Or actually, I think that's a unicorn. I don't know. Well, it has feet, so I'm assuming it's a unicorn. Uh-oh. Samus Jr. not doing any favors for her, just leaves her there to die as she gets eaten alive by the blanket, by the haunted blanket. My God, that seems like something out of a horror movie. I'm not really that big of a horror person, so I mean, I like some horror. I like well, I'll admit this now, I am not all that much into horror. I'm not really a big horror movie person. I don't really like scary movies all that much. It's the reason why I don't like Jurassic Park. Junior knocked out, so much for a 3 stock for him. The assist trophy grabs the smash ball for Junior. Looks like Samus is going to get juggled around in the paint. X! And there she goes! Junior is the winner. Junior takes the match. Junior is 6-3 now. And Samus falls to 3-6. Alright. Now that's going to do it for the Western Conference matches. But before we wrap up for today, let's go ahead and take a look at the standings. Alrighty, so now that the Western Conference matches are done for Week 9, let's go ahead and take a look at the Western Conference division standings. We start things off as usual in the Northwest Division, where Bowser is still reigning supreme. He stands alone right now at 9-0 with 22 free-for-all points. And it looks like nobody will be able to touch him. Bowser has already clinched the Northwest Division and will most certainly be going to the playoffs. He will definitely be going to the playoffs. That's already for damn sure. In second place, quite a distance away, we have Luigi, who is 5-4 with 29 free-for-all points. Third place is Peach at 5-4 with 27 free-for-all points. Fourth place, we have Yoshi, who is 3-6 with 13 free-for-all points. Right below him, by just 1 free-for-all point, is Donkey Kong in 5th place at 3-6 with 12 free-for-all points. And in last place is Mario, who is 2-7 with 17 free-for-all points. It looks like Super Mario isn't so super after all. Now moving on to the Central West Division, we have Link in first place with the second best record in the league, 8-1 with 23 free-for-all points. Just 2 games behind him in second place, we have Ness, who is fighting really hard to knock Link off the top. He only has 1 more game to prove himself. If he loses again, which reminds me, next week, Ness and Link will be fighting each other. And if Link wins that match, he will clinch the Central West Division. However, if Ness wins that match, then he will have one last shot
to take the Central West Division away from Link. That's going to be a big fight. It's a really big fight between these two. Either way, whoever loses this match will Either way, whoever comes in second place in the division will probably still go to the playoffs because of the wild card. Anyways, moving on, we have in third place Rosalina at 4-5 with 23 free-for-all points. Fourth place, we have WarioWare at 4-5 with 12 free-for-all points. Fifth place is Diddy Kong, who is 3-6 with 12 free-for-all points, putting him exactly one game behind of WarioWare. And in last place is Pikachu, who is 2-7 with 26 free-for-all points. And finally, in the Southwest Division, we have Kirby in first place at 7-2 with 19 free-for-all points. Pulling up right behind his ass is Junior in second at 6-3 with 17 free-for-all points. Bowser Jr. is also going to have to fight with Kirby for the top of the division, but I still think that one of them will get the wild card regardless. Or one of them will, yeah. Third place is Zelda, who is 4-5 with 28 free-for-all points. Fourth place is Dr. Mario, who is 4-5 with 11 free-for-all points. Fifth place is Samus at 3-6 with 26 free-for-all points. And in last place is Fox, who is 3-6 with 19 free-for-all points. And that's going to do it for the standings. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the wild card standings. We're going to go ahead and switch over to this tab here, which I call the final standings tab, because you can see who's winning and who's losing. So I think it's pretty safe to say. So let's see here. Looks like Bowser Jr. took over the wild card spot from Luigi after Luigi had his loss today. So even though Luigi lost today, he is still one game behind Bowser Jr. and Ness, and so is Peach. Zelda, Rosalina, WarioWare, and Dr. Mario are 2 games behind. All of these fighters, reminding you, we have 2 weeks left in the season after this week. They only have 2 more games to play. Samus, Fox, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, and Diddy Kong are 3 games behind. And Pikachu and Mario are 4 games behind. So I think it's pretty safe to say that all these fighters that are 3 games and 4 games that are more than 2 games behind are eliminated. Hang on a minute. I gotta change. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. What I was going to do was I was going to put E's next to them to make sure you knew that they were eliminated. You know what? I'm going to do it on the other side. Alright, so let's, I should put that on the other side, and there we go. They are all eliminated. There we go. So it looks like none of these guys will even get a chance to go to the playoffs. And don't pay attention to the Eastern Conference, because that actually reveals what happens next week. But oh well. We're going to go ahead and stop things here. that's going to do it for Week 9 of the Western Conference matches. I will see you guys tomorrow for the Eastern Conference matches. What am I trying to say here? Oh, God. We have the Eastern Conference matches for Week 9 of the 2022 season here on Nick's Amiibo League. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Good night.